Alright, hello everyone, I am Whitesnake, and I'm going to be showing you why I think Star Citizen UI, HUD, whatever, needs a decent vector indicator, specifically a true speed indicator as well. But you might think, oh, it already has a vector indicator. It's got the TVI, that's that oval with the caret pointed into it. And yeah, it does, and that works great. But it needs to be a little better. I'll show you why. And it's really easy. All you got to do is you're still, and then you go strafe down or left or right or up or whatever. And as you can see here, the only way you can see that you're moving rather than just standing still is basically like the space dust and seeing stuff move outside, right? But in reality, even though it says 0 for the velocity, I'm going 220 meters per second. It is 220. Yeah, 220 is the max for the Gladius. I'm going 220 down. In this case, I'm going to go up. I'm strafing up, and it says 0, but I'm not standing still. I'm going 220 meters per second up. Same thing, left, right, whatever. So basically, if you don't happen to be going forward or backward, pretty much exactly, your speed indicator is useless. Even if you're going like, this now is 45 degrees, so it says 156, but I'm actually going 220, and that's because that speed indicator is only the forward component. So it'll give you negative if you're going backward, it'll give you positive if you're going forward, but if you're not somewhere close, you know, the speed thing is not going to be accurate. And the question is, why would you have, with the ships that can go left, right, up, down, and everything, why would they only indicate forward speed? And I think it would be really easy to add a true speed indicator, because I know the game is calculating it because it's, it has to for the IFCS, and basically make it so that, when I'm doing this, I know how fast I'm going, and that helps with vector awareness, which helps you avoid over-G'ing, and helps you do more precise movements and all that, and basically be a better pilot. Other than, just like looking outside and going, oh, it looks like the space dust is moving slightly faster, so I guess I'm going as fast as I can downward. Another thing that would help is, rather than just relying on the space dust to tell you which direction you're going, and yes, I know you've got the TVI, but if you're going like you're doing some movement like this, it would help to have a more precise indication, especially when you consider like blackout and grayout mechanics there, which make it a little bit more fuzzy. And what you can do is you could have let me see if I can get my mouse up here. So this is the central HUD, right? And in other ships it's displayed differently, but you could have you try to put your most important indications on the central HUD. As you can see, nothing is on the outer sides of the screen or anything. The TVI can be out there if that's where you're going, so that's great. But what would be nice is if the TVI doesn't happen to be in the middle of here where your vision is, where you're focused, if there was a little indicator, like a little arrow or something that pointed towards. So if it's off the side of the screen, now I know which way I'm going because there's like an arrow going this way, basically to where your TVI is. And then I was thinking for the placement of the true speed indicator, it could be in the arrow, right, or on the arrow, or near the arrow or something. And when the TVI is close to the center, the true speed indication just goes on the TVI or under it or something like that. It doesn't have to be very big, but just somewhere you can look to see where your true speed indication is. Another option is pinning the arrow and the speed indication like somewhere like the bottom or the top or something like that, so that it's always in one place, so you can see, like, always know like which way you're going, because obviously like which way you're going and how fast you're going, not just in the forward direction, is really important in a spaceship. So that would be my biggest recommendation for the HUD, and I'm gonna link the a mock-up of what this would look like that I made a while ago. But alright, thanks for watching. Bye.